of the day they were saved by a hero named Hawk.
Привет всем, с вами мистер Вергейм, и сегодня мы продолжаем прохождение игры Dragon Age 2. В прошлой серии мы выбрались из тех земель, кишащими порождение тьмы, и мы прибыли в Кирквол. Ну, тут какая-то неурядица, людей не впускают в город.
Get back to the crowd, you lot. Trying to bully your way through won't get you into Kirkwall any faster.
But you do intend to let us in.
We have enough poor of our own in the free marches. We don't need you refugees piling up here like a middens heap.
Что ж... Скажите, к кому мне обратиться?
There must be someone in charge I can speak with.
Yes, always the same story. You want in, talk to Captain Ewald. I'm just here to keep you refuse from climbing the walls.
Так, нам разрешили поговорить с командующим. Сейчас выясним, в чем дело.
Tell me, how did your family escape logering? Almost everyone who hadn't.
Let us through, you flaming blighter. We're not staying in this pit.
Then get back on your ship and leave. Kirkwall has no more room for refugees.
The ship's already gone. We've paid good coin to get here.
You and half of Ferelden. There's nothing I can do. The city is full.
Кого же вы пускаете?
You wouldn't be out here if nobody could enter.
That's right. We've seen you let lots of people through.
Citizens and merchants that make it worth our while. I'll assume that you don't have any more coin than these gentlemen. We've been letting you Fereldans in for months. You're too late. There's no more room.
But we've got family here.
I've heard claims like that 1,000 times already. Trust me. We'll find some ships to take you all back to Ferelden eventually. Until then, you stay here.
Так, кто так решил?
There must be someone else in charge we can talk to.
The city's been closed by order of the Viscount and Knight Commander Meredith, whose fortress you're standing in. But as far as you're concerned, I'm in charge.
Так, сколько стоит вход?
Perhaps if we knew exactly what it would take to get in.
No foreigner can enter unless they can prove they have coin to bring into the city.
You mean a bribe?
Technically, the Viscount's ordered that no one enters. You want to be a special case, you have to be special.
It's outrageous. It took all our coin just to get here.
You want eyes looking the other way? That takes convincing. And the price goes up each day this continues.
Our uncle is Gamlin Amal. He knows we're coming. Surely someone could find him.
Gamlin? I know that name.
He's a nobleman here in the city. Our family has an estate.
A nobleman? The only Gamlin I know is a weasel who couldn't rub two coppers together. He comes back, I'll bring you to him. But I don't have...
What? You're gonna let them through?
I didn't say anything about...
We've been here for 4 days. They just got here. That's it. We're carving our way out of here. Men?
Да, сейчас будет драка. Да, точно. Такс. сильны. Пока что для такой битвы мы неплохо подготовлены, скажем так.
Unbelievable.
Captain, are you all right?
I am, no thanks to you. Where is everyone? Go find them. I want this kept under control. You have my thanks. Look, I can't get you into the city. It's not my decision. But I'll find your uncle and bring him here.
It's been 3 days. This waiting has to end.
I'm sure it won't be much longer. Gamlen must still be looking for us.
And if he's not?
Wait, I think someone's coming.
Leandra! Damn, girl, the years haven't been kind to you.
Gamlen.
Let me say up front, I wasn't expecting this. The Blight, your husband, dead. I'd figured you'd pretty much be Ferelden for life.
Oh, Gamlen. We came too late. My darling Bethany didn't make it, and trusted guide her.
Oh, make her save me. Leandra, don't drop this on me here. I don't even know if I can help you get in.
Так. Прекрасно. Ну ладно. Как
I'm
насчет
more
мамы?
concerned about Mother. Can you get her in at least?
No. We stay together.
I was hoping to grease some palms, but the Knight Commander's been cracking down. We're gonna need more grease.
But what about the estate? Surely Father left something when he died?
Right, about the estate. It's, gone. To settle a debt. I've been meaning to write you.
Then there's no hope.
Not quite. I know some people who might help. If you're not too delicate about the company you keep.
Мы не можем здесь оставаться.
We don't have any choice, do we? I need to get my family into Kirkwall.
I talked to my contacts, and I found some people who might be willing to pay your way into the city. The catch is, you and your brother will have to work off the debt. For a year.
A year?
It's the best I could do. Trust me when I say a bunch of refugees won't get a better option anywhere else.
Это лучшее, что ты можешь
So
нам
you're
предложить.
selling us into indentured servitude? That's your idea?
Think of it as having a job waiting for you in your new home.
I guess it's only a year, right?
I managed to convince my contacts to come to the gallows to meet you personally. Mirren heads up the mercenary company, the Red Isle. They're looking for recruits. Fenril, I guess you might call her a smuggler. Either one of them can help you. All you need to do is find them in the courtyard and convince them you're worth the trouble.
Я поговорю с ними.
Let's find them and see what they have to say.
Oh, Gamlen, I don't know about this.
It's a lot of coin, Leandra. Don't go expecting our name to carry the kind of weight it used to.
And what of me? I will not allow others to incur debts on my behalf.
Can't see that it makes a difference. You look like a lady who can pull her own weight.
Then you'll come with us.
I have no real option. Thank you.
Так, ладно, поговорим. Пойдемте туда.
Miran.
Huh. So you're Hawk, the nephew. Your uncle talked up a storm about you. He better not be blowing more smoke out his ass.
Я сделал все, что нужно.
I'm ready to prove myself.
Noble bastard named Friedrich is here in the gallows. Gave us bad info. Almost killed my men. Now he's hiding out here, waiting for a ship. He sees us coming, he'll run for sure. But he doesn't know you. Go kill him and his men. We'll make sure no one asks why.
Понятно. Просто убить. Фридрих.
Have you checked the courtyard again?
He's still out there, but he's alone. And he's not making a move.
I don't trust this. What will we do when the ship comes? Wait, who are you? I demand to know what you're doing here.
Я пришел убить тебя.
Sorry, but you brought this on yourself.
Miran sent you. Don't just stand there, kill them!
Ну чё мне с ним разговаривать-то? Лучше продубью их. Так. Убить Фридриха. Очень даже красивое имя для покойника. Ай, честно. Так, братан. Помогай. Осторожней. Осторожней. Так, level up. Так, что у нас тут? Аптечка. 5 золотых. Или мне показалось? Правда, 5 золотых. Круто. Мне уже это нравится. Так, ну сначала с воина нашего. Братана. Так, силу. Подтвердить. Так, раскол. Давайте предел гиганта. Дальность. Угу. Или давайте раскол. Будет ошеломлять наших врагов. Так, также телосложение побольше. У нас будет как танк. Так, бдительность. Ну, у нас сила воли. Ловкость. Огненный шар. Стихийная. Ладно, давайте возьмем. Так, я даже не знаю, что взять. Духовный удар, рассеяние магии, чародейство, стихийное оружие, магический щит. Давайте камень доспех возьмем. Такс. Так, тебе поставим щитовую оборону. Так, тебе нечего ставить. Не камень доспех. Выглядит неплохо. Ну и выглядело бы, если бы не пропало.
We've done as you asked.
Good. May the bloody vultures feast on his corpse and shit him into the ocean.
Да-да-да.
I'm telling you, I love this guy.
Welcome to the Red Eye. Tell your uncle I'm making the arrangements now.
Окей. Так, достижение. Наемник. Что ж, Гамлин?
Any luck?
Yes, they've agreed to help us.
I'll speak to Mirren and see when the bribes can be made. Wait here.
I guess we did it. We're here to stay, at least for a while.
До тех пор, пока мы в
The
безопасности.
blight may still spread, but for now, we have a new home.
If only Bethany were here with us.
And Wesley.
Let's just see what happens. We have a long year ahead of us.
Да, целый год впереди.
Thus began the champion's first year in Kirkwall. Word arrived from across the sea that the hero of Ferelden had defeated the Blight. But Lothering was destroyed. Kirkwall was the champion's home now. So he made his name, settling his debts with the mercenaries. It was a busy year in the city. That's when the Kunari landed. A great storm had caught their ship and left hundreds of warriors stranded in the city, waiting to return home. That's also when the trouble began with the mages. The Templars had become very powerful under Knight Commander Meredith. But, most importantly, that's when I first met the champion.
Как я понимаю, мы теперь увидим множество рассказчика гномика. Раз он говорит, тогда я первый раз встретил защитника. А то есть меня.
No. Andraste's tits, human. You know how many people want to hire onto this expedition?
Look, we know you're going into the deep roads. You'll need to hire the best, and we're...
No. You're too late. Already done.
The money from this trip could fix everything. You need us. We fought Darkspawn.
Look, Precious. I don't care if you tore the horns off an ogre with your bare hands.
You make him understand. We're running from your bloody Templars.
Так дело не
I
поможет.
know how you feel, but we'll earn no favors with your fist in his face.
Then we do nothing. As always.
My brother can be hot-headed, but we do have the skills to benefit your expedition.
You and every other Ferelden in this dump. Find another meal ticket.
Well, back to waiting for someone to turn us in.
Ты не маг, к чему волноваться?
You can relax. After all, the Templars dogging us are mine.
Did I sound that bad? Maker, I'm turning into Gamlen. Gamlen? He's got a head for this garbage. Maybe he can talk to Bartrand. He knows some people. After last week, we need all the coin and influence we can get.
Так, до сих пор он нам
He got
помогал.
us into the city, more or less. If there's a chance he can push Bartrand.
Worth checking, I guess. What else can we do? We're losing ground, and I don't fancy waking up in the gallows. Hey!
I knew a guy once who could take every coin out of your pockets just by smiling at you. But you don't have the style to work Hightown, let alone the Merchants Guild. You might want to find yourself a new line of work. Off you go.
How do you do?
Merrick Tetris, at your service. I apologize for Bartrand. He wouldn't know an opportunity if it hit him square in the jaw.
But you would?
I would. What my brother doesn't realize is that we need someone like you. He would never admit it either. He's too proud. I, however, am quite practical.
Как его уговорить?
There must be some way to persuade your brother to hire us on.
We don't need another hireling. We need a partner. The truth is, Bartrand's been tearing his beard out trying to fund this on his own, but he can't do it. Invest in the expedition. 50 sovereigns and he can't refuse. Not with me there to vouch for you.
У меня нет денег.
It sounds interesting, but if I had any gold, I wouldn't need this job.
You need to think big. There's only a brief window after a blight when the deep roads won't be crawling with darkspawn. The treasure you find down there could set you and your family up for life.
Come on. The dwarf makes some sense. No offense. Look, you started this, and it's a good idea. Certainly better than ending up in the gallows.
We work together, you and I, and before you know it, you'll have all the capital you need. What do you say?
Хорошо.
You have a deal.
Perfect. Kirkwell's crawling with work. You set aside some coin from every job and you'll have the money in no time.
Sure, easy. But maybe Aveline's got some bounties out. She joined the city guard, right?
We should talk privately when you get the chance. In the Hanged Man, maybe. I'll be there when I'm not with you. Now, let's go see what trouble we can stir up.
Так.
Keep a hand up.
Повысим. А, только способность можно. Окей. Давайте разрывную стрелу. Так. Посмотрим, что у нас в инвентаре. Так. Посох наемника. Мантия отступника. Ничего такого нет. Давайте сохранимся. Я думаю, мы на этом закончим такую маленькую серию. Но много очень событий. В следующей серии мы будем уже выполнять задания. Вот я вижу знаки вопроса. Может, что-нибудь себе подкупим нормальное. Например, какой-нибудь посох. Ну что ж, увидим уже в следующей серии. С вами был мистер Вергейм. Подписывайтесь на мой канал, ставьте большие пальцы. Всем удачи, всего хорошего, всем пока.